Bonjour, Johui. No, Eslondi Ojohui. Saturn Journey is Solier. LaSalle is blue and clear. I don't know. Wow, sunny day. Love it. Love it, love it. Look at that. Look at the clear blue sky. Whoa. This really brightened up the Monday blue, and if this was yesterday, yeah, it would be a fun. Also holy. Holy. Wow, no, I like, I couldn't. I mean, I've been putting a lot of vlogs. I love this type of weather. Need to clean this place a little bit. Dirty. Yeah. Other than that, no, it's great. It's great. Anyway, that's it for now. Yep, gonna edit the vlog. Need to do my budgeting, get everything up to date, and let's see how it goes. I try to clean as best as I can, but that's the problem when you have upstairs as well. That looks like, not bothered. Yep, sweet, very nice, very cool, very great. Right, a tuteler. Okay, come on GoPro. Okay. Supposed to go for a walk, but there was a last minute, not say last minute, there was a late delivery, and it's lightsaber. Oh, hold on a sec. Light is not good, so I want to actually record before the sun goes down. Now it's good enough to record because everything is just there. So, Darth Vader. Yeah, likes it. Okay, this one came previously, so this is not the new one. The new one is here. Oh, Ubi. Okay, I need to put this head back. Hold on a sec. Okay, so we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's right. This is one of the key lightsabers that I need to have. Yeah, more of a need than a want, but oh well. Unfortunately, this part is plastic, so it's lousy, but it's metal. So overall construction metal, 325. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go through the what you call this, the budget, and yeah, haha. So happen this arrives. Yep. So I already did all my recording, so that's why I'm doing this vlog right now. So I'm gonna go out, get a quick little vlog in, come back, do some closure, the budget thing, and do I want to keep this first or do I want to put it aside? Oh, so good, so nice. Look at that. Sometimes you wonder, is it worth $300? The answer is, for me it's a yes. Might want to get a bit more screen accurate custom lightsaber. That one will be a little bit more expensive because this one is a bit too big. Yeah, because the screen accurate will be slightly smaller, not too small, but slightly smaller. Yeah, this is too big. This is too big because it's supposed to kind of fit in. Yeah, it's supposed to kind of fit in your hand. This is like a, yeah, this is too much. This is too much. In fact, this is too big. It's supposed to be slightly smaller. All right, so yeah, gonna clean up a little bit, and I'm gonna go out, have a walk, and we're gonna do our budget. Okay, le coucher du soleil. Obviously, c'est bonjour, comment aujourd'hui, ça va bien avec-vous, femme, comment vous pour dîner. Aujourd'hui, non, last lundi, aujourd'hui, it is Monday. Il est septembre, il est 8h. I think it's about 7:20, I think. Yeah, no. After, yeah, no, I totally forgot about the time. And today I think it's 9 degrees. 9 degree. Yeah, 9 degree. What else? What else can we talk? Uelon, New Salon, New Promenade, New Salon, New Promenade, that's La Courtyard, that is we. New, what else? Je vis Promenade, that's La Courtyard. Okay, yeah, I got stuck halfway. And that's it. Alright, that's it. Monday, did all my budgeting, and the outlook obviously is better than last month, and obviously better than last year of the same day, same month. Yeah, after calculating everything. Oof. I think the only thing that I overspent this month was food, and I think that's okay. Yeah. So being said, we're gonna go back and we're gonna do a quick little recap, but just give you an idea. Very happy. I'm very happy for this month. In fact, last month as well, because last month we did Scrooge mode, so we kind of saved 500. This month we did Scrooge mode as well. We saved another 500. And if I remove the 500, okay, then obviously the month of January, first month, that one's the highest because we bought into a new project, so that one's a little bit overkill. Not say overkill, basically that one failed. Scrooge last month was decent because we spent for Fan Expo, so not to say the overall spending is bad, but because of that the overall spending is not favorable. This month, same thing, I bought lightsaber, but this month, even with the lightsaber purchase, it's much more favorable in my opinion. Yeah. So I believe we did very well. I mean, if you followed the, I'm not saying guideline, but yeah, if you follow the guide for this month-ish, which I also will reveal the plan for next month as well, I think you're in a pretty tip-top shape, minus the rent. The rent is the one that kills. I'm not saying calculating, after leaving Montreal, okay, I was thinking leave where? Yeah, after I came to Vancouver, yeah, the rent just obliterate every possible savings that I can save, because in Montreal at least I can wiggle around and save up enough-ish to pay almost double, not pay double rent for both Montreal and Vancouver for quite some months. I did put that on the vlog, like I really squeeze as much as I can. Obviously the problem is by squeezing so much, things gets a little trickier, but overall was good, but could have been better, right? To put it this way, overall could have been better in Montreal back then. But when I came here, I mean, situation is definitely much better when I come out here, for sure. But the rent that kills me. Yeah, the only downside is I don't pay as much tax in Montreal. Like Quebec in general takes more tax, so it kinda rebalances itself a little bit. And yeah, no, but still here I pay just a little bit more in rent, just a little bit more. But everything else, like tax and whatnot, if I took a tax, yeah, no, tax definitely saved quite a bit. I mean, the money that I've paid tax in Montreal, I pay, yeah, no, here I pay a little bit more. Yeah, no, because I was thinking, like, because 1,007, that's the rent. Crazy. But anyway, enough about whining. I'm very happy on this month's trajectory for my finance. So yeah, overall I think it's fantastic. We're gonna go back right now and we're gonna do our financial recap for the month, and then the strategy for next month. Most likely it's going to be Scrooge month as well, because I think since we're on the roll. So this is one thing that I like to put. If you're on the roll, ride it, ride as long as you can, ride the wave, because these are things when the moment you lose steam, then it's gonna be hard to get back into the groove again. So if you're in the groove, keep on doing it. So we're gonna go Scrooge mode for the month of April. Yeah. Alright, we are back and we're gonna look at the month of March. It is, wow, no. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, so let's start off with the most critical thing is food bills and rent. Obviously $34 increase for, I don't like that. Ugh, painful. It's gonna be 1,008. Better get a house, right? Okay. Food dining out $334. That is almost close to it's almost close to January. Our grocery is 200. That's actually not bad. A little bit too much, I think, because February we can squeeze down to 208, but February I think missing on 1 month. But even I add that additional month ish, 250. So yeah, 334 is a bit overkill. And next is collection NFT. Okay, so I've lumped it up everything, right? So 404, 404 not found. $325.89 is a lightsaber. Hey, lightsaber. So collection wise, kind of did okay-ish. A little bit too much compared to what I've set myself. $50 extra. Okay, so I watched movie yesterday, and $61 was the transportation to Whistler. That was the price. And then of course mandatory savings $500. Did all the checks, which is nice, which is great, which is good. I love it. I love it. Okay, so that's the main part of it. So 3394, last month was 3844. That is without savings, or savings went wrong somewhere. I don't know where I put on my, I'm not saying I do not know where I put, I know where it goes, but 3844 is technically the number to beat, and we beat by $500 technically. $500, that is plus mandatory savings for a Scrooge month, so I think it's fantastic. And of course I add one more line down here, so it's so this one is mainly for me to track the GIC and FD, right? FD that I've started to implement. Technically we're supposed to do it on January, but if we were to follow the numbers, so we have $6,000 emergency funds. I need to keep above 4,000 daily, so that's a bit painful. So this one I need to adjust the number, put more into GIC, but I want to do a ladder step. So if I'm not mistaken, right now I only have, yeah, so currently I only hold $1,250 after the 3-month savings. So end of this month, basically the question is, when do I put GIC? End of the month? End of the month, because end of the month is where I've done all my calculations. No, cannot be end of the month, sorry. It has to be right after rent, because rent, after deduct the rent, then only I can consolidate everything. Because if deduct the rent and I still don't, I mean not say still don't have, I'm trying to keep above 4,000 daily, and if it's quite close there, it's a bit hard to commit 1,000 to the GIC. Okay, that's what I remember, right? It has to be after the rent, so that means first week of every month. So I'm gonna check that a little bit. So at least we did for, why did I put February? Technically I put on March. So I need to adjust the numbers, not say adjust the numbers, I need to record properly, because I know I did in March, not February. And in total, yeah, no, we still have 7,250. Yep, correct. Correcto mundo. So every time after the rent, only I can, well, I'm just gonna hold it. So after the rent, then only I can, then if there is a little bit, then I can commit a bit, because after the rent is usually the time I also pay off my, not say pay off my credit card, but put in $500 into my credit card bill, so that it's basically, yeah, no, I put 500. Normally I just pay 500 every time, and I know if it goes under, right? If it goes under the baseline, then that's where we say, uh-oh. Also, GIC is 4.5%. Try to grab as much 4.5% as best as I can. So overall, I'm very happy. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. we reach, I mean, we technically it's okay, this is borderline fail. This is really borderline fail, borderline pass. The only question is, where do we put borderline fail or borderline pass? Because technically speaking, it's borderline fail because of the lightsaber purchase. We want to keep, personally, I want to keep like extra spendings at its minimum, because I don't need to buy more boxes, and yeah, I don't need to buy more boxes taking up physical space. That's number one. Number two, this month we went a little bit overboard on our eating or food in general, so I'm gonna put this as borderline fail. This is the true borderline fail as compared to last month. Last month, I think after adding in the Fan Expo, no, not really. If I take away the Fan Expo, we're kind of still on point. In fact, yeah, no, last month was actually quite good. If I take away the bot, it's tough. You know what? I'm gonna consider 335. Okay, 3,349. I'm gonna say fail for now. Right? I'm gonna put it as a fail at the moment. Then I'm just gonna rework a little bit and see if it's really a fail. Yeah. Okay, I'll double check a little bit. But if we were to compare to the projected spendings, obviously we fail, right? Fail. But this one really don't have any wiggle room. Like $50 just for collection, just for fun, food and everything $300, mandatory savings $250. That is not including the Scrooge month, which means a lot of things have to, not say adjust, but have to take some things have to take into consideration. Because some people can, right? I believe everyone can save and don't buy anything, but it gets a little boring. Sometimes it gets a little bit depressed for people. People need shopping therapy-ish, but don't go overboard, stuff like that, right? So I'm just gonna readjust a little bit, right? Amend a little bit here and there, see if it's still doable. If it's not, then it's still considered a fail. Anyway, a bit long-winded today for a Monday vlog. Until then, we're gonna have carbonara for dinner. Je te verrai demain. And Moons dan LaSalle, Saturn journey at Solier, yeah, in the morning. No, it's a clear night. Okay, the sky is clear at night. LaSalle est clair la nuit, if I'm not mistaken.